How are y'all today? My day has been a mess because my daughter don't feel well. My son just got a thrush. Yes, I can say what was going on with him now because now I know where it came from, which was the school. So, yeah. Yep, he had thrush. He, of course, got some nystatin. I think that's how you say it. And it's all cleared up now. He's laying here sucking on his pacifier. Hold on. Trying to get the phone. So, for the haters, let me show you something. See his mouth? His mouth is clear. Alright. Had to do that for the people in the back. For the peoples in the back. But yeah, I've been dealing with a stomach flu. I had it yesterday. I threw up. Now, my daughter has it. My littlest boy, he had it, and it apparently for the younger people come with a runny nose. And when he got checked up for his thrush, um, they say he had a little virus. They didn't know what it was. They did test him for COVID. It's not COVID. Um, so just something in the school as usual. Just something going around. Yeah, so my youngest son, he had it. Then my oldest son had it. Then the baby had it. Then I had it. Now my daughter has it. I told my husband he next. That's how the cycle always goes. It always goes like that. So yeah, I did my little puke one time. I was good. But now my daughter, I probably had a fever too because I was cold one or two of these nights and I ain't paying no attention to it. I thought it was because I had the AC on high, but it's been hot. So yeah, and I was freezing. So I ain't too much paid no mind. I take me a cool shower. I good to go. I slept through the night, so I ain't paying no mind. But now that I look back on it, I'm like, oh, that's what was wrong. But yeah, so she had a fever, so we went and got her some Tylenol. She said she's experiencing a headache. And she has a tummy ache because I gave her the Tylenol. The Tylenol, of course, brought the fever down. So her dad went to go get her some ginger ale because, I mean, I gave her pain medicine, so there's really nothing else I can give her that would take away her stomach pain. She's not going to the bathroom or anything like that. She's not vomiting or anything. So he was like, well, why don't we just give her some Pepto Bismol? The thing is, that's really just to help with, if you're going to the bathroom or if you're vomiting, um, or, other kind of stomach issues if you're having gas or whatever. And she's not having gas. She just said it's a little dull ache, or pain, but she really hasn't eaten anything. So I was trying to get, excuse me, guys. Wow. I was trying to get her to eat something. Well, I was rudely interrupted. I was trying to get her to eat something, but she doesn't want to eat anything. Her brothers ate, they had, my son had corn dogs because he had the choice between corn dogs, chicken nuggets, macaroni and cheese, and regular corn. And my littlest son, he chose to have that for dinner. But my oldest son, he chose corn dogs, of course. So she had a choice between that as well. She could have got, a sandwich or whatever. She didn't want nothing. Um, she has she had some ices, so she's eating something, but it's not something substantial because I guess she don't want to upset her stomach. So her dad went to go get her some ginger ale. So I hope that, makes her feel better. As far as him, as y'all can see, he's fine. He's laughing, he's joking now, he's great. He's doing awesome. Um, like I said, I took him to the hospital yesterday because he did have a low grade fever. And due to the fact that I just moved to a new state, they was not trying to take my um, out of state Medicaid. So I had to call the Medicaid office today. I took care of that as well. But yeah, we got him some Nystatin. I think that's what it's called. Nystatin? Nystatin something. Anyways, the thing for Thrush that they give the babies. So he's been on that now about 3 or 4 days. Don't quote me on it. But I'm gonna look at the prescription. And because I'm the type, once you give me antibiotics or whatever it is for my babies, I always start them on that day. Of course, you should. But I understand some people get busy, some people gotta go to back to work, stuff like that. But I always start my babies on that day. Um, so he has been doing okay. He's been doing fine. He's now laughing and joking and doing all that good stuff. His fever done subsided. That's how I know it's something going around because like I said, he had a fever. It was low grade fever, but I still better safe than sorry. Took him in. He got the Nystatin and he got some Tylenol as well. He got some infant Tylenol. So they checked his ears and all that, and they checked, like I said, they checked him for COVID, and he's good. So, yeah. And as far as my little littlest boy, it done dried up his nose because they had something with the nose. The nose was running. Trying to tell y'all what to look out for. The nose was running. They was sneezing a lot. So me and my husband thought it was allergies, so we was giving them their allergy medicine, of course, thinking that eventually the allergy medicine will kick in and it'll dry up. Well, it didn't. It did not. And so along with that came with the bathroom trips for my littlest boy and my oldest girl. Now she's just complaining. I mean, my youngest girl, not my oldest girl. My youngest girl is complaining that she has a tummy ache, a non-stop tummy ache. And if she don't have the tummy ache, she has a headache. So I think that's why the doctor thought it was COVID because he seen the little baby with the snotty nose and the low grade fever, a lot of symptoms of COVID, but he tested negative. So but it is something viral going around, so be careful. Sanitize your house because that means it has begun. The um, the germs, the germinators, they're out there trying to get people, get them out of work, get them out of work, get these babies out of school, out of school, out of school. But I'm lucky enough to be able to be home with my children. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, double sanitize. Make sure your kids are changing their clothes. when they come out of school, even if you ain't got uniform, make sure these kids are changing their clothes, getting in the shower or the bath or whatever every night because it's out here. It has begun. And he said the reason why he gave him a COVID test is not because of the low grade fever or because of the snotty nose. He said there has been a numerous rise since back to school started in kids getting COVID. He said you would be so surprised how many kids he done had come in there and had tested positive for COVID. So it's out there. It is out there, people. It is trying to make its way. I call it the school virus. I don't call it COVID. I call it the school virus. School virus to me is that 24-hour stomach flu that nobody can explain. The runny nose that comes out of nowhere, or you have the tummy aches that come from nowhere. They don't come with any kind of other symptoms. They just have a tummy ache. So, yep, that's what I call it, the school virus. The school virus is out. He ain't even good get into the school yet, and he already showing up. Showing up. Yeah. But that's it, y'all. That's really what I did today was cater to my baby girl. Um, like I said, she had a headache all day. So we've been doing Tylenol every 4 hours. Plenty of fluids, plenty of hydration. Like I said, offering ices. You know, I know it's not the best thing for children, but at least it's something better than nothing, because a lot of kids like her do not want to eat. They just don't, especially when they got a tummy problem or their tummy hurting, they just don't want to eat anything. So, plenty of hydration. Um, whether you offer, like I said, ice cream, ices, something to put on their stomach. So that's what we've been doing today. She know it's chicken noodle soup in there, by the way. There's everything she can ask for. Macaroni and cheese, chicken noodle soup, chips, crackers. We ain't got no bananas. Yogurt. I mean, there's plenty of stuff in there. Um, Toast. She knows it's all in there. I thought she was going to be a doll and eat some ice cream, but she said no. She said no, she want icy and juice. That's all. Icy, juice, and water. You win some, you lose some. But anyway, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm about to get out of here and wait for my husband to get back with the ginger ale. So maybe tomorrow she can eat something. And then I have to update the school. So I'll see y'all. Bye.